And what is going on, guys? Welcome everyone to another video, or not necessarily a video, but a stream. What's going on, guys? Let me lower this a little bit. There we go. But yeah, how's everyone's day going? I hope everyone is having a good day. I'm an adult now. It's crazy. I'm officially 18. Birthday wasn't too long ago, and yeah, I'm an adult. It's kind of crazy how much time has flown by ever since I started streaming on this channel again. It's very crazy. All right, I'm gonna do a mic test real quick and check how I'm doing on my channel and on my stream, and then we'll be good to go. Officially 18. Birthday wasn't too long ago, and yeah, I'm an adult. It's kind of doesn't sound terrible. What's up, Rock and Roll Cat? Welcome to the stream. Wait, hold up. Does my mic sound good? Hello? Chat? Guys? Do I sound good? I'm just, changing some settings here and there. I think I have to keep my mic, like, right here. If my mic doesn't sound good, just let me know, guys, but in the meantime, I'll just keep it right here for now. But yeah. Time to play some Minecraft and, you know, get to work. I wanted to just stream my progress if, that sounds about right. No. Okay, got it. Cool. Good to know. I forget, what's the command for my thing to fix it? Is it end? No, that's insert. It's okay, it's whatever. Because I usually like having my chat pop out. I'm gonna full screen my thing though, and then so my thing doesn't like lag or anything like that. So I think I'll just keep it like that for now. But yeah, what's going on, Rock and Roll Cat? How you doing? How you doing, Rock and Roll Cat? Hope everyone is doing okay. I hope everyone is having a blessed day, and obviously is doing well. Obviously, I don't want I don't want the worst for anyone, even my enemies. Or I guess if I have any enemies, I don't even know. I wouldn't necessarily consider anyone my enemy. Alright, so yeah, but I'm just playing on my my server right now. Speaking of that, oh, that's why I don't play on full screen. It's because my thing jacks up. Okay, good to know. Now I remember. I think I'll change that value to 50%. There we go. But yeah, I'm just playing on my server right now. Let me just turn on my chat. Are you crunk on Crunk Juice? I'm good, but you haven't streamed in 3 months. Yeah, I know, I haven't streamed in a while. I definitely haven't streamed in a while. I'm not under the influence of anything. I'm just kind of like playing the game, I guess. I don't know. Got myself a coffee right here. Just wanted to play some Minecraft, you know? I don't know, I just, I wasn't sure. I know if I streamed again to, like, right now, no one really would show up. It's kind of sad, but it's whatever. Stuff happens. I'm glad you showed up. Alright. Glad somebody showed up. Either way, though, if no one showed up or if someone showed up, it wasn't necessarily going to bother me a lot. I just wanted to play some Minecraft. Just wanted to enjoy. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to clear out this room. For another villager space because I'm breeding some villagers right now. What's going on? It's Scarlet. How you doing? How you doing, Scarlet? Kind of glad to see everyone is showing back up and doing good. Right now, my current time is 5:09 a.m. It's literally not even sunrise hasn't even came up yet, so it's kind of still dark where I'm at right now. But yeah, I need to find out how long these rooms are. So if this is the threshold right here, if this is my threshold, then I have to count this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it says 16 plus the second threshold, which is 17. So I need to make this 17 blocks wide. So like 1, 2, 3. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, so right about here is where I should like make the cutoff at. Alright, got it. But yeah, guys. But yeah, hello Scarlett. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. I just celebrated my 18th birthday. I'm officially 18 now. I'm now an adult. I don't know, a lot has happened. What else is there new to catch up on with my viewers, I guess, or my subscribers? I suppose, oh yeah, I got a girlfriend now, that's that. What else? What else is new? Oh yeah, I made changes to my room. My room is now, like, very different. It does not look the same how it used to look like, and, I'm kind of getting my life back into shape. Not like it wasn't in shape previously, but just trying to get everything back into, you know, how it used to be. I don't really necessarily want to have to kiss my channel goodbye and never, like, do anything on it again, even though I'm demonetized. I mean, I could still get monetization back, I've just been lazy, in a sense. And the reason for that is because it's just like, you know, I got things to do outside of YouTube. I just don't got the time. Like, I always see other YouTubers post it, and I'm like, bro, do you not have a life? Like, holy mackerel, how do you have time to post all these videos? Like, you must have no life outside of YouTube. Your life literally must be depressing. That's why you gotta give YouTubers credit where credit is due. It's not an easy gig. Slims has a girlfriend? Yes, indeed. Cool. What's the server address? Like the IP? I don't know. I could give it out. You guys think I should give it out? I don't know, because I know the host of the server, and I'm not necessarily on good terms with them. Well, we didn't really end off on good terms, but I know the host. One of them I'm really good friends with. The other one I'm just like, So I don't know. I'm not necessarily sure I want to I'm not necessarily sure I want to like share the server. I mean, I don't know, just to play. Who knows? Did YouTube at least make minimum wage? No, I never made money off of YouTube. I never did it for the money. When I played, not necessarily played, sorry, but when I made content, I never did it for the money. My goal was never the money. I didn't care. It was for fun. I mean, it sounds nice if YouTube ever became a career, but I never wanted it to be a career. I didn't want it to be something that I'd be like, I have to wake up to and do every day. Like, that wasn't my goals in life. And I was just like, that doesn't sound fun. Especially on Jailbreak 2 at the time. I was just like, yeah, that doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound like it tickled my fancy. So I ended up not doing that. I focused on my life and different things, and avoided YouTube in those regards. And I actually got more enjoyment out of it in the end. Oh, this isn't the Dr. Sam Z server? No, it's not. It's not. But if you want to join, you can. But yeah, just organizing my my stuff. I don't even know where I put item frames. Do I put them up here? No, I put chains here, but I don't know where I put item frames. I'll just keep them. I don't know where to put item frames. Oh yeah, they go right here. Okay, cool. And then I need sticks. I need a glow ink farm though. I need a glow squid ink farm. I need to establish one of those. I don't know why there's a bunch of chainmail boots in here. Chainmail boots is like one of the trashiest like boots in the game. Oh my god. But yeah, if I actually made YouTube a career, I could be making like, if I had to be genuinely honest with all of you, for those who are in the stream right now, if I actually locked in and like made YouTube a full-time career and actually put hours into it every day, like maybe 5 or 6 hours into it every day, I could be easily making over minimum wage. And minimum wage fluctuates depending on like different countries, so let's just put it this way. I'd be making 2 times what the US regular minimum wages if I actually locked in. So and so. It depends. It fluctuates though because it depends on the content that I make. So I'd say I can make at least easily 2 times the minimum wage of the US. But that's if I locked in though. The thing is though, I don't want to do that though, because I actually, you know, want to enjoy my my life. I played the game Hogwarts Legacy for 6 hours yesterday, lol. That's crazy. Probably gonna change the song after this one. But yeah. What's the Hogwarts Legacy? I've never heard of Hogwarts Legacy before. I've never heard of that. Sounds like something Harry Potter related, huh? I don't know where to put shields and stuff. There's a lot of loot in here that I just don't know where to put. Oh yeah, I'll keep that totem of undying. I organized a lot of this. It's just, it's really hard to find out where like everything goes. Like, do shields go in here? I always forget. I guess shields can go here. I don't know. Why not? Wait, no. Shields would go in armory. Wouldn't the shields go in the armory? I gotta find out. Because I'm building this right now. It's kind of work in progress, but it's all good. It will come along eventually. Alright, I guess I'll put shields here. I'm gonna get a sip of my coffee. Give me one moment. Let me read this real quick. Hogwarts Legacy is the Harry Potter world. It's set 100 years before the Harry Potter events happened. Ah, okay, I see. So it's kind of like the prequels in a sense. It's the before events, before Harry Potter even existed. I see. That makes sense. Well, good to know. I never necessarily got into the Hogwarts thing, or the Harry Potter kind of sphere. But I definitely have read some of the books, and I'd say they're alright. They're pretty interesting. I know the original copy goes for a lot of money. And the reason being for that is because it's iconic. But yeah, if you guys do want to join the server though, and you guys do want to play with me, you guys can. Only problem is I am kind of far from spawn. Let's put it this way, I'm over, if you were traveling at the fastest speed you could travel in terms of elytras, you'd get here in 45 minutes to an hour. In just flying with fireworks, as many fireworks as you had. Like, it'd take you 45 minutes to an hour. If you were boat traveling on ice and you had a whole track made for yourself, or you had a Ender Pearl launcher, you can get here with like the ice track thing. You'd probably get here in like 10 or 15 minutes, but if you're using the Ender Pearl machine, like a launcher, which takes a long time to make and get the materials for, but if you use that, you'd get here within like maybe 2 minutes. It's kind of crazy what you can do in Minecraft now. You can travel hundreds of thousands of blocks within a matter of seconds with certain mechanics. It's kind of crazy. Sorry guys for the yap. They just casually just go on yap sessions sometimes. But I mean, if you guys are here for it, cool. Kind of just glad I get to see some of you guys again. And then I always enjoy talking to my subscribers, and not even that, but just like friends, you know, people that enjoy my content, not necessarily for the game itself, but for me too. It's just, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. You guys are amazing people. I don't know where to put bread. Should I put that in like farming materials? Because you can use bread for breeding villagers. We'll put it next to wheat. Why not? What do you think of the Jailbreak movie? I personally think they will cancel it, and I'm not gonna lie. But if I download a worst client, I can't use speed hacks and get there in a very short time. Yeah, no, you can't hack in this because there's an anti-cheat. I'm here for it. Cool. But yeah, honestly, I don't think they're necessarily gonna go follow through with this Jailbreak movie. But if they do follow through with this Jailbreak movie, which they do have the people for, what I think they're gonna do is make something that's kind of like similar to the Guest movie, if that makes sense, The Last Guest. Which I'm all here for. Everyone's here for. I'm honestly kind of glad that Jailbreak's getting some attention after a little bit of while being neglected. That's kind of why I left the game in the first place, not gonna lie. It's just the game was getting very neglected, and if you don't think that at all, then you're wrong. You're very wrong. The Jailbreak was getting neglected for quite some time, and it's kind of sad. Is there an area for mob drops? This is the potions aisle. I don't know why we have a potions aisle, even though we literally are going to have a potions room soon, so that doesn't make sense to me. There we go. Yeah, oh my god, this is kind of funky. But yeah. What song is this? This is the... Oh, this is the Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay. Like, I recognize this one. Yeah, this is the Zelda one. Okay. The moment I turned 18 though, guys, like the moment I did, I really took a step back for a second to realize how old I got, like how long it's been since I've actually made any progression on my YouTube channel. My last video performed well, although there was a lot of controversy behind it. Even so, I mean, it performed really well, and it really showed like, hey, Dr. Slimes, you can really make something out of this. Like, you could really lock in right now and just, you know, totally flip the script, if to put in simpler terms. People made server crashing hacks and it seemed to do nothing, man. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, every game on Roblox had issues. Like Adopt Me, like there was people coming in like exposing IPs. There were even on a game like Roblox, there was like pornography bots too. Like I was like, what? That's insane. For a kids game, that's pretty wild. I would never really necessarily consider Roblox a game where I would see a pornography bot, but yeah, you learn something new and see something new every day. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I need to fix this this pickaxe up. Looks like I'm gonna need some like iron. All right, I'm gonna go get some iron from my iron farm, and then I'm gonna fix up my pickaxe, and then I can work on that room. So I'm sorry, chat, if this is gonna be a little bit of a boring stream, because I am going to be working on this area. So basically, for those wondering what I'm even doing right now, let me explain. This right here is my base, okay? Well, actually, it's a co-owned base. It's actually a dually owned base from 2 people. All right, the host is gonna live here, and then I'm going to live here. So We have 2 automatic farms over here. Actually, no, 4 automatic farms. 2 being for potatoes and 2 being for carrots. This is there's a little bit of a boost in the agriculture sector in our base, and you know, we have carrots and potatoes to trade with the farmers when we later establish the farmer area over there. So that's going to be the trading hub. That's going to be the storage area, and then this is going to be more agriculturally based area. So we plan on actually renewing the ancient city and making the ancient city new again, for instance, like this structure. So this is actually one of the prototypes that we decided to look at, and this is the entire structure redesigned and redone. So this thing used to be covered in like skulk, which is the crap you see all around, and I renewed it and made it look a little bit better. So this is what it looks like without all the skulk on it, and honestly, it looks way better. It looks like a castle. So that's kind of our goal. We're looking for more of a castle-like vibe, and something that's a little bit more interesting to look at, if that makes sense. So yeah. Oh my god, there's so much iron in here. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I think there's too much. That's a problem. Okay, cool. So yeah. Cool goal, but I'm betting y'all will get burned out. I'm getting burned out. I got burned out a little bit because the reason why is because I stopped streaming on here, and you know, there wasn't really nobody to watch my progress. I wasn't recording it, and people stopped necessarily playing, so it's just kind of like But honestly, I was just like, you know what, sometimes someone has to be the catalyst, so I decided that I'm gonna play again. Those poor iron golems, there's so many poppies in there. Okay, there we go. I'll leave the rest of the iron in there and just keep it there for now. I'll let this thing run for the meantime. But yeah, this is going to be considered one of the biggest projects in the entire SMP, so yeah, it's pretty wild. But yeah, it's kind of just doing my thing here. Just trying to progress farther and farther and farther. But yeah, I should probably start making this progression based, you know what I mean? And start doing this more frequently. Alright, I'm going to put this in my offhand, and then I'm going to fix up all my armor. I'm going to fix up this pickaxe here and get things rolling. Oh crap, I kind of just threw this guy my iron. That's not good. You mind if I have my iron back, dude? I don't really want these emeralds, but you can have these. You can have the iron back. Actually, I'll just toss out the emeralds that way. There we go. And then I'll just kind of like... Yeah, I'm gonna sing the song real quick. There we go. Come on, I can't even move. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, do you do that? And then that. Okay, cool. I don't even know what I was doing there. Let me move all that in my offhand right there. Buddy, come here. I need to do some trading with you. I slowly start noticing the flaws in my design, man. It's honestly annoying. Oh, the door. Yeah, what about it? What are those pistons and skulk receptors for? How do you join, bruh? Well, first off, say hello. But yeah, if you want to join, honestly, you can. Yeah, you can join. Why not? I think I'll open it up, but I'm not gonna be there to help you out, so that's the only problem. But yeah, I can open up the server. I'm not sure what the thing is. me see. There's the server IP right there on the top of my screen. I'll keep it up for a little longer so you guys can see, but yeah, that's the server IP. There it is one more time, guys. If you can't see it, it's at the very bottom of that little area right there. It says server IP, and then you can just type it in right there, and then you can play on both Bedrock, Java, yeah, all that. If that makes sense. But yeah, those skulk sensors are the door. Sorry about that. They're very loud, or they can be a little loud. Oh my god, that's annoying, dude. Like, these villagers don't give me the XP, or the XP doesn't come all the way over here. I think I'm just gonna have to like mine it. I didn't necessarily do it for the XP though, but I mean, the XP is kind of like one of the trade-offs you get from trading. No pun intended. There we go. I gotta bring them like closer. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I have not been feeling good. I've been recovering from illness. So yeah, that's been something. All right. Jeez, oh my gosh, there's so much. I'm gonna drop some of my iron back off in there because there's just like way too much. Oh yeah, where are the rest of the iron traders? They're up here. There we go. I would like to speak with you, good sir. I would also like to speak with you. Thank you, good sir. I would like to speak with you too. I'd like to speak with you too. There we go, my pickaxe is fixed. I'll fix this one too in the meantime. Okay, they're both fixed. I don't really know. Wait, the server I was talking about in the chat? Yeah, oh yeah, this is the same one. Oh my god, you just got a bunch of advancements all at once. That was weird. Okay, my elytra's fixed. There we go. I found my old base. Hey, that's dope. Brother found his old base. Alright, I'm gonna need like a shulker box or like some shulker boxes to like put my stuff in. I don't necessarily know if I have an ender chest though, so I gotta go check and find out if I do. Yeah, I don't even know where all my ender chests went. Like, they're all gone. I think I have one downstairs in the sub-basement compartment of the storage room, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna go check. Definitely annoying. Yeah, I don't really have many storage crates left to fill these things up with. And one of them is filled up with a bunch of garbage. Bro, are you serious right now, dude? I'll just keep that one in there. And then I'll take this thing with me. There we go. Also, I want to know if my timer thing is working. Is it working? From when the stream started? Okay, so this stream started how long ago? Because I want to know if my timer thing is going off for my my subscribe thing. I haven't seen it go off yet. It should be going off. But yeah, I want to see if it's going off. Okay, so if it went off right here, when was it right here? Okay, 1932. I need to check if something's going off, chat. My stream. I mean, hopefully it's going off. I don't know. It should be at the bottom right of my screen. But yeah. Why is my my chat not working on my stream? Is there like an Opera GX flaw? My chat's not popping up. That's weird. Like I can't see my my chat for some weird reason. Yeah, that's really weird. It's all good though. Gonna get some coffee. Use Opera GX? Yeah, I do. Why, is that bad? Oh, now it's working. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, Opera GX is alright. It's not necessarily the best, but it's better than nothing. Wait, what am I doing? I should probably start from bottom to top. And then after this, guys, do you plan on ending the stream a little earlier than usual? And not that it's bad, but what's wrong with it? It's a bit cringe. Oh, it's a bit cringe. How so? Never necessarily thought that it was cringe. I kind of just use it as the browser itself. I don't necessarily use it for like the cool aspects. I kind of think it's cool that you can adjust your like you can make adjustments to some things like the amount of RAM usage and such. I think that's cool, and the CPU usage. Because when I used to stream, and I used to use Chrome, my CPU usage would go through the roof, and I just wanted to use that to improve my performance for competitive-based games like Overwatch or I don't know, like COD or something that's more FPS based. What's going on, One Guy Edits? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. But yeah, I do plan on ending the stream around, I don't know when my gym opens. Let me go check, chat. Oh, my gym opens in 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Okay. I don't really want to show up like on the clock like the moment they open up. I think I'm gonna show up at like 8:30 and then because sometimes they're not open exactly at 8 o'clock. So I think I'm just gonna get there at like 8:30 and then get a quick workout session, leave at like 9:30, and then I'm gonna go drive over to a different city real quick to go celebrate my grandfather's birthday, which is today. So yeah, pretty cool. I don't know I'm gonna work out today. I think I'm gonna do arms, maybe. It's midnight. What do you mean it's midnight? Where are you at right now? You must be in like Hawaii or something. It's midnight, not 6. Well, for me anyway. Okay, I see. Yeah, like right now it's quite, I'm in Australia? I see. Well, what's going on, Mr. Australian? How you doing over there? Hey, you're in the future right now. It's actually November 9th for you, huh? Pretty crazy. The day just begun for November 8th. Yeah, that's wild. I always think that's pretty cool that there's such a big difference in time. Good. Yep, good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad a lot of us are doing well right now. Good to know that my community's safe and well, and everyone's doing okay. I mean, not everyone showed up, obviously, but it's okay. I'll accept it and be grateful for as many people that show up. Man, I know these rooms were big, but I didn't think they were this big. Jesus. Oh, crap. Did I overcut? Yeah, I did. Because the reason why I'm, like, filling some spots back in is because some of those spots I need to keep there because those are, the ones I'm not going to be destroying. Because I'm making this room longer and longer. It's going to be like a long hallway of villagers. It's going to be kind of crazy. But yeah, if you want to turn around your economy for your base, the best way you can do that is villager trading and automatic farms. That's the best way you can do that. It's usually the bigger farms that require more materials, though. Those ones are gonna give you the best results. I've got a pet kangaroo that's that I ride to school. Funny joke. That would be cool though if you could. But I know for a fact that's not true. I know kangaroos are tough, but I don't think they can hold the body weight of an average male. Especially if you're big. There's so many abandoned pets. Oh yeah, for sure. On this server, yeah, there's a lot of abandoned things. Bases, treasures, armor. And it's considered frowned upon if you take any of it. What's crazy about this server, though, is it used to be full to the brim with people all the time, 24/7. Things kind of just fell apart ever since the drama went down. Oh, it's frowned upon? It is a little frowned upon, yeah. It depends, though. Like, if you're just, like, taking, like, a couple blocks, and if it's not claimed, technically it's allowed, but, like, if it's claimed territory, or if it's, like, I don't know. Some structures are sacred. Like, some structures have been here since, like, the very beginning of the server. And they're there just to be there. Like, they're there to be, like, houses for people to stay in temporarily as they, like, progressively, you know, get better and better. And like get the correct armor, because this is on hard mode, so it makes sense. But some people didn't want the entire houses and bases to get destroyed or loot to be stolen. But I mean, hey, I don't know. I mean, I took some loot at the start too, but then I came back like months later and I returned it. Like I returned a lot of this stuff. I actually gave them back more. Like I remember when I joined the SMP for the very first time, I took a fishing rod with like some pretty good enchantments on it, like Luck of the Sea 3 or something like that, and I ended up pulling some good books from it and such, and I ended up going back and returning the fishing rod because I felt bad. So I ended up returning it, actually. Jeez, it just went quiet. If you're comfortable sharing, what was the drama? Yeah, all good. So the drama was in regards to, well, it was in regards to a variety of issues. It was kind of like a compilation of multiple different different things at once. It was a lot of issues. And some involved the host, some didn't. Some involved some of the players, the regulars, and it was like territorial disputes. That was one of them. Like what people can use and what people can't use. And then there was also just personal drama between individuals. Like I got into some dramas with some people in regards to some things, and then that's kind of why I resigned being a moderator on this, because I used to be actually a moderator. I used to have the ability to like moderate and such, and then people didn't like the way I moderated, so I was just like, okay, I will resign, and so I resigned. I ended up leaving and I apologized and I left, and I came back like 2 or 3 weeks later. I just took a break. I was just like, and I ended up basically not necessarily selling my base, but I got rid of my entire base. Like I said everyone could have it, and I said anyone can take the loot from it and such. And then this is where the territorial disputes started to come into play, because this had never happened before. Like no one has ever just like had hours and hours worth of experience in the game and then decided to just give up their entire base to the people. So people started claiming the base, which is allowed. You technically can claim the base. There isn't necessarily a rule against it, but again, it's just the morality of it. So someone claimed it, and then some people didn't like it because they're like, well, we made like contributions to the base, so we deserve a cut of the base. And then that's when things started spiraling out of control. And then there was also some other interconnected shares that I have with some other stuff. Like there was a skeleton farm, for instance, that I had like a share of, and it was like contracted with me with another guy, and then I left, so the contract finalized. So I went to the other guy, so that was his loot. Let me skip this song, give me one moment. And so that was his loot, or not necessarily his loot, but his farm now. And some people wanted to use the farm. I said, so how the deal went, it was kind of weird, because it was oh sorry, I haven't read the chat in a while. Hey, yeah, I was joking through. Is this a public server? Yeah, this is a public server, sorry. If you want to join, let me know. But basically, right, it started like having like some territorial disputes and like percentage cuts and what people owned and what people didn't own. And one of the issues was a skeleton farm, for instance. And obviously the contract worked like so. All right, I found the skeleton farm, so it was like 2 spawners that were like basically like inches away from each other. It was insane. So it would spawn like 6 or 7 skeletons like every like 10 seconds. It was insane. So it would give you like infinite arrows, infinite bones. It would give you infinite basically everything. It was insane, and it was all natural. It wasn't like a regular it wasn't regular like man built farm. It was like a naturally like found structure, and I found it, and I showed it to one of my friends, and he's like, I'm like, can I use it? Can I make this? Can I domesticate it and make it to a bone farm? And I was like, okay, sure. But he's like, I want to own it though, and I'm like, okay. And I said, fine. I said, you can own it, but I told him, but I want to be able to use it, and I think I want other people to use it as well. So tell you what, you can claim the spawners, but the spawners must have the ability to be harvested off of from other people. And he's like, deal. So he domesticates it, he makes it his own, makes like a little building out of it, and it becomes the bone farm. After I left, the bone farm then lost its publicity, like the ability for public use, and it got blocked off, it got barricaded off, and the owner of it made it private, which honestly I'm kind of glad he did, because the person who was trying to use it, I didn't necessarily have I wasn't on good terms with. So yeah, that happened. and that's just one of the many issues that spiraled out of control. Then came griefing, then came wars, then came just arguments overall with other people. Like, I got into some arguments with people for sure, yeah, things just got crazy. And then I ended up just saying, I actually ended up getting banned temporarily, right? And then they're like, the owner banned me, like one of the owners, and they're like, you're causing too many issues. I'm like, what? I'm like, are you serious right now? I'm like, I'm causing the issues. I'm like, that's funny. And so they unban me later on. One of the other hosts is like, hey, this is not fair to him because this is not fair to Slimes, blah blah blah, and all that came about. Months go by, and then the owners send me an apology, and I'm like, no. I'm like, that's what happened that day was not cool. Like, a lot of other things happened in terms of what was said to me that I'm not gonna get into because it's just not family friendly. But to put simply, I kind of got I got very disrespected in terms of what people said to me, and that's kind of why I don't necessarily want to bring people to the server. I'll play on it, yeah, and I'll stream and record on it, I'd say, but I don't necessarily want to bring people here, you know, because I know what's happened on this server. But yeah, I would like to join. Okay, yeah, for sure. If you want to join, then it's right here. It's server IPs right there at the top of my screen, top center of my screen. You can be able to join on Bedrock and Java Edition, I believe. So you can play on your phone, your console, you can play on your computer, whatever. But yeah, it's located right here, where it says server IP right under the used memory portion, under server TPS and ping. It should be at the top center of my screen. There you go. I'll keep it up for 3 more seconds. But yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna play now, but I'm gonna tell people like, hey, you're joining under your own volition, blah blah blah. If something happens or your base gets terminated or whatever, that's on you. I feel like there should be like a terms of policy now for this server, because it's kind of because based off the things that have spiraled out of control on the server in general. I just don't like to talk about it though, because it's just like, you know, it gives some people a bad light when some people didn't do anything wrong. And I feel like it doesn't, like, this overall, the server doesn't deserve it. Because honestly, a lot of good memories were spent on this server, if I had to be honest. A lot. So I came back to the server, and my new goal is like basically Operation B in a sense, and I've decided to hide myself away in the server and never come back to the original location of where I used to be, of origin. I have basically transcended across the SMP, and I'm no longer within bounds of my original base and the spawn. So if you want me to come meet you and help you out, I'm sorry, I can't. I don't have the materials to get back. That's the only problem. I could get them, but I don't really want to go back, which is kind of sad to say. So you exiled yourself, correct? That's, to put simply, yeah, I did exile myself. Yeah, that is a good way to put it. I thought it would be better, because if I, obviously I won't be around the people that, obviously I'll be away from the people that are good to me and I'm good with, but to be away from the people that I had bad issues with, or like, you know, had like a hard time getting along with, now we can officially, it's officially, you know, I can disband myself from that. It's definitely nice though to be so far out, because guess what, now that I'm so far out and away from the main area, there's new territory and uncharted areas to be explored, and that's what makes this so beautiful. Because like there's so much out here that hasn't been looted yet. It's insane. Because if you, on the SMP in the main spawn or main nether area, bastions have been looted within tens of thousands of blocks within, like, the 0, 0 coordinates. Like, I'd say, like, out of the 100 bastions that were within the 10,000 radius of 0, 0, so say if you thought of, like, a big circle, a 10,000 radius, 10,000 block radius circle around 0, 0 at the nether portal, the first nether portal that was built, 99 out of 100 of those bastions have been looted. So that means I'd say only 1% of the bastions within like the 10,000 block radius of the nether have been looted already. So you're only it's gonna be really hard to find something that's not looted already within a certain block radius. Even some blocks, even some like areas like trial chambers that are like 75,000 blocks out in the overworld have been looted. It's insane. All the nearby woodland mansions have already been looted. Majority of the end portals have already been destroyed or have been looted, and the end has officially been kind of just domesticated. So yeah, there's nothing really left. That's exactly why this operation came to be what it is today, which I'm honestly okay with. Okay. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna join the in the morning. Gotcha. All right, good to know. Thank you. If you're leaving right now, then I hope you have a good night. See what she said in the chat. I mean, yeah, every big server has a problem. Servers like 2B2T, and you need to travel tens of thousands of blocks just to get a single tree. Well, that's 2B2T though. I feel like we're comparing apples to oranges here, because 2B2T is like one of the most chaotic servers known to Minecraft history, like known to Minecraft. Oh crap. That's not good. I'm gonna have to get Logan to claim that. I'll probably send him a voice message later on and tell him that he needs to claim a specific portion of the land here. I thought we did the coordinates right, but I guess not. But that would cut into my ancient city, so I think this will become a part of my base. I mean, a coughing baby versus a nuclear bomb. Yeah, to put it simply, yeah, I guess you can use that reference. You can actually see where the territory cuts in and where it doesn't. So this is where the base cutoff is, right here. So that means this chunk is exposed to like destruction to other players if it's found. There's only like a handful of players though that can get to where we are right now, and out of that handful, there's only like 2 or 1 that I can think of that would even have the balls to come out this far, let alone even find us at all. It's just, it's pretty far. Where we're at right now is pretty far. Right now, my other friend is currently not online. He did stream yesterday though, so if you guys want to check out his channel, you guys can. Pretty cool guy. Okay, I need to cut out that side of the wall. Good to know. But yeah, I mean, obviously I still care about the server though. Well, I mean, I do care. It's just like, but if it were to disappear one day, it's not gonna be like insane. It's not gonna affect my life like insanely. Like, oh my god, the world is ending, blah blah blah. I'm gonna be disappointed. Like, yeah, that sucks. But then at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, I had a good time. I had good memories on this server, and I really enjoyed it. Because the thing is, it's not like, it's Minecraft, you know what I mean? It's not like you can't just like re-establish those memories again and make something new, right? And that's what I told the other server owner. I just told him, like, if you feel that you need to disband from the other owner, because of the way things are being ran here, you can always make a new thing. And they're like, yeah, but I mean, I like what we've done here. And I'm like, listen, I'm like, it's not like you can't remake those memories again. And I'm not saying that you should leave. I'm just saying that it's Minecraft at the end of the day, and these things can always be done once more again. But if there's a way that we can avoid that and everyone can peacefully play the game, then let's do that. But yeah. Let's see what you say. Do you know the location of the opened end portal? Yes, I do actually. I can give you the coordinates for that. I just need to, turn off my screen for a bit, but I can tell you in a second. Here, let me just black out my screen, because I will be showing my coords in order to get to those. Actually, no, I don't have to show you my coords. It won't show me my coords if I do that. Okay, there it is right there. It's 200, -38, -1484. I think it's the closest one that I found, to my base at least. Yeah, there it is right there on the screen. I'll be showing it for like another 10 seconds so you can get those coordinates down. So this is your X, this is your Y, and this is your Z. Alright, cool. No way, my phone just gave me it's time for a break moment. That's crazy. My phone just told me to take a break. Oh my god. That's kind of funny. Okay. I think the hardest part is going to be getting these the villagers in here. I don't know what I'm going to put here. Farmers, I guess? How many different types of villagers are there? If someone could write me that out in the chat, I would like greatly appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, sorry guys. Specifically to you, Rock and Roll Cat. Yeah, but actually I could probably just look it up. Here we see. Minecraft villager jobs. I guess I'll just do jobs. Oh, this is a good one. I love this one. This is the Mario Kart Wii background music, for anyone wondering. Okay, so there are there's a post of it on Reddit. Let me check it. It's weird. Okay, cool. There's farmers, there's butchers, fishermen, librarians, armorers, toolsmiths, shepherds, leather workers, clerics, cartographers, fletchers, weaponsmiths, and masons. Alright, I already got armorers, I already got toolsmiths, I already got clerics. I guess I can probably aim for getting farmers next. I know librarians are important, but I also made the point to my my friend that I'm like working with on this entire base. Like, they're like, we need librarians. Like, I'm like, no, we don't need librarians. And they're like, what are you talking about? We need librarians for enchantments. So I'm like, what? Can you tell me what enchantments you think we're gonna need? And then he's like, well, only enchantments for tools and such, like Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, and I'm like, aren't we already maxed out, man? And he's like, well, yeah. And I'm like, well, then what's the point? And I'm like, well, what if we need to trade? I'm like, trade what? I'm like, trade with who? there's no one to trade out here. We're super far. And I'm like, well, we could still use the stasis chamber. I'm like, yeah, I guess. Because believe it or not, we have a stasis chamber currently active. I have a only problem is my pearl got like disassociated for some reason, and is now my pearl is not there anymore. It's not at spawn anymore, so I can't come back unless I want to fly back. So I would have to fly back in order to get back to the spawn, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I'll get there whenever I get the, you know, the motivation to go back. I will. But yeah, that's the crappy part. If I want to go back, I have to fly back because my stasis chamber, my pearl got like I don't know, discombobulated with my player file, because it acts as a projectile with your character, and is like it is assigned to the character file that you have. So say if you left the game, the pearl would also disappear with you. So if you shot an arrow and you left the game, the moment you shot the arrow would disappear, I believe, because that entity is connected to you. I'm pretty sure. I'm sort of certain about that. I know it works with the ender pearl, but I'm not sure about the arrow. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, creepers do a lot of damage, by the way, just to let you know. That sucks. I don't have a bed that I've got nearby. Here, I'll go sleep. Sorry, man. Let me go find a bed. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Okay, that's weird. Is it not nighttime anymore? Too late, it's day. Got it. Okay. Did you hear about the creeper drama? Oh yeah, didn't they, weren't they thinking about removing it? I was just like, what? Yeah, if they remove the creeper, that's crazy. The creeper's like the creeper's like literally one of the most like iconic like mobs or like characters, if you want to put it that way, in the game. Like when you think of Minecraft, you think of, oh yeah, creepers. Like iconic creeper. Like even my mom knows what a creeper is. Not knowing what a creeper is like not knowing what Pikachu is from Pokemon. Like it's that iconic. No, they said if they had a chance, they wouldn't have added the creeper. That makes sense, and that makes sense at the time because it's just like in modern Minecraft. That makes sense. I mean, the creeper is like OP. It's like legit OP. The creeper, like, it will leave craters in your base, it can ruin experiences, it sneaks up on you, and then it blows up, and then it one-shot kills you, and basically ruins an experience within a matter of seconds. Like, it can definitely be a, like a minor, like, or a major gameplay changer at the beginning of your playthrough, so I could see why people would not like the creeper. But, I mean, then again, though, like, it's like the creative aspect of Minecraft too, like not having mobs like the creeper really take the fun out of, like, hey, this could be your last day as playing on this like server or whatever, depending if you're playing on hardcore or not. Like, think about it, like you're playing and then one day a creeper comes up on you and blows you up. Like, then again, like dying to a creeper isn't like a bad thing. Like, honestly, dying to a creeper is a reasonable way to go out. But yeah, and then you have a good reason too, because it has too iconic to remove. Yeah, exactly. You can't remove the creeper. Oh crap. Okay, so then there's things like that here. Okay, got it. Don't ask why I carry 23 crafting tables on me. I don't know either. I always carry an excessive amount of crafting tables on me, actually. Like, when I would, like, do PvPs, fun PvPs with people on the server sometimes, when I would do fun PvPs with people on the server, they'd be like, holy crap, you have like a bajillion crafting tables in your inventory, and I'm like, yeah, why not? And they're like, what the hell do you need 23 crafting tables for, like 44 or whatever? Like, you don't need that many crafting tables. At that point, just carry wood. And I'm like, well, the reason why is because crafting tables come in handy. And they're like, well, yeah, but it's just like stupid. Dude, I've reached the point where I'm like too lazy to get diamonds. Should I just like seal off those diamonds? I think I will, because I feel like they're too much to get. I think I'll get them though, maybe. There's a good amount in here. Yeah, I'll get it out. Eh, 10 diamonds, that's alright. You know you're rich when you like look at diamonds and you're like, eh. Like, my friends still harvest them, but like I don't harvest them. I just choose not to sometimes. I'm just kind of like, eh. Like, I don't really think I need to harvest those. Oh crap, I need to take out this chunk of the wall. Okay. I'm always looking at the chat, and I'm like checking if there's messages. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but it's whatever. Oh crap, my stream got delayed. There, I'm checking the stream again. Okay. I'm always looking at the chat, like I'm like checking if there's messages. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but it's whatever. Oh crap, my stream got delayed. Here, hold up. I'm gonna mic test, mic test. Hello, 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 hello. Mic test. Just gonna listen to the stream. My mic doesn't sound terrible. I always hyper fixate on my mic and how it sounds. Like, I don't like background noise. I don't like it when my mic sounds like weird or anything like that. I always just like, I'm always like nitpicky about how my mic sounds. It's like always it's a like huge priority for me. Like how my voice sounds on the mic and such and blah blah blah. Dems are early game stuff now. Yesterday I created a world in 30 minutes and I found a cave with some iron stuff and I found like I think 39 diamonds. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, diamonds are definitely a early game kind of experience. It's not necessarily something you do at the end of your game. I don't know, what else are diamonds useful for? I guess diamonds are useful for like making like music boxes. I'm also, by the way, if my voice is quiet or low, and the reason why I'm talking low in the first place is because a lot of my family members are sleeping. We actually have my cousin over tonight, so I'm just speaking low so then I can have respect for them while they sleep. I woke up at like 4:30 this morning and I found my sister passed out on the couch, and I was like, "Yeah, you need a water?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Got you." It's kind of funny. There we go. I'm gonna have the rest of my coffee. I created a wait. Hold on. Let me see. Templates need diamonds if you want to get more easily. Oh yeah, you're right. If you want to duplicate them. I forgot about that. Good call. Man, this thing's quite the project right now. But I don't actually have to do all this. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'll just do that, and then I'll get up there, and I'll start doing it that way. Sorry, let me break all this down. Yeah, just clearing out one room is already quite the task. That's the only bad part about living underground, is like you have to excavate all of your stuff out just to, you know, make something like a room. Like, just to build all this, it took me like maybe 30 minutes already just to carve all this out. And I need to carve out like way more rooms. That was not smart. Because if I had flung up any iron, I'd probably would have hit a shrieker. I'm actually surprised I don't see any shriekers. Oh yeah, there's one right there. I don't see any more. Yeah, that's really surprising. I'm surprised I didn't. I mean, you chose to live there. True. Hey, I mean, I don't gotta deal with mobs, man. I don't gotta deal with a creeper coming up on my back or destroying my base. Because guess what? Creepers don't spawn, and creepers, zombies, and every other type of mob does not spawn in an ancient city. It's quiet. It's supposed to be quiet. That was kind of like the whole idea behind the base in the first place, actually. But yeah, I mean, every base has its cons. No matter what base you have, every base has its cons. Like, if you live up in the sky, guess what? It's gonna be hard to transport materials, you know what I mean? If you live underground, you have to excavate everything else, but you have, like, very easy access to materials. You're also more hidden. If you live up on the if you live on the surface, then majority of the stuff around you is already looted. Your base is more exposed to, you know, invasion or people finding you and such. Like, there's pros and cons to every base. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, it's not terrible to live here. I mean, I enjoy living underground. It's actually kind of nice because I never have to go to sleep. Yeah, there's one of the rooms. This room is finally done. I'll just do this chunk right here. Okay, got it. That's how it's built. Hooray! Alright, I did that. But yeah, what are you working on, Rock and Roll Cat? Also Rock and Roll Cat. Have you been playing Jailbreak as of recent or no? I know some YouTubers are definitely starting to get back into it a little bit again, but then I'm like, how are you? I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to get back into it. I don't really care to come back to Jailbreak at all, like, whatsoever. A lot of people are like, yeah, you should probably get back into Jailbreak. Why not? And I'm like, I always, like, look at them, and I'm like, why, though? And I'm like, what's the interest in that? I'm like, I don't really have an interest in playing the game again. And I already gave away all my cars. I even gave away my iconic Hyper Green that I got. Like, I gave away everything. Like, I mean, I gave it to somebody who's gonna take care of it, right? And actually use it, but I'm not. Nothing really changed. They removed roll. What do you mean roll? What does that mean? Like, robbery rolls? Like when you roll something, you get a... Like hyperchrome robbery rolls? They removed that after every robbery? What? So like you can't get rewards anymore from like robbing something. I feel like that was like one of the good parts though. No. Oh, okay. Like grouped robberies, you mean? The thing where you press control and... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I remember that. But yeah, it's because they felt that wasn't supposed to be a jailbreak at all. I can see why. It was also causing a lot of bugs too. I think that was just an excuse. I think the main reason why is because it was causing too many bugs. That's my takeaway from that. I mean, I tried trading, but I got scammed. What? How do you get scammed? You have websites, dude. That's the thing I don't get. I don't get how people can get scammed. Like, the trust me scams, those ones are, like, crazy to me. Like, the, hey, can I just, like, try it out for a second? Or, like, I have never tried it out before. Can I just try it and see if I like it or not? And they're like, yeah, sure, let me give you the car. Or, like, hey, this Camaro has 20 billion value. You should trade with me. But I mean, if you like traded for something, right, and the value at the time was equal to the value of the thing you were trading, and then the value of the item that you got just dropped in value, that's not necessarily a scam. You kind of just got unlucky. A lot of people skew the idea of getting scams, but I'd like to hear I'd like to hear why you got scammed or how you got scammed in the first place. I'm kind of curious now. I thought I traded for RTX tire rims, but I was trading for the RTX tire style. Yeah, that's probably the reason why. Bro remembered his password. What? What do you mean, bro remembered his password? Are you talking to me? Bro remembered his password. I've known the password to my account, man. I've just chosen not to upload. Or stream, at least. I feel like I tend to stream more during my my winter season for where I live. I stream way more during my winter seasons. So yeah, W winter, guys. W winter season. Winter's the reason why I'm streaming in the first place. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be quite the thing to develop. I mean, you finally came back. Well, I mean, yeah. Finally decided to stream again. I'm still gonna be focusing on other things in real life, but this is just kind of like, I was just kind of like, why not? I'll stream today. Hey, I've known my password, man. Kind of just trading right now. Oops. Did I accidentally turn that off? Yeah, I did. Oops. My bad. Sorry guys, Dr. Sumsy's not doing so hot. Ugh. Alright, let's keep building. Keep building, keep building. Yeah, there we go. Building this just right. Oh, come on, get up there. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh, come on. Get up there. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna try. There we go. You're now 18 years old, which means that you can now go to jail. I mean, you can still go to jail if you're not 18. You can get tried for if I were to murder somebody when I was 17, I can get tried for an adult still. So I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter. Like 16-year-olds have been tried for adults too. It's just of whether or not the jury or the judge can be convinced that you're you're like basically guilty or not, and if whether or not you did it out of volition, insanity, whatever. If it was like an accident. That's just for like murder though. That's like for something totally. Yeah. I guess he can jailbreak. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's crazy. I can do a lot of stuff now that I'm 18. Those are slabs, got it. Do I need to make more? You could play Adopt Me in real life. I guess I could. I could adopt a kid if I wanted to. My girlfriend was surprised that she was just like, "You don't want kids?" And I'm like, "In the future?" And she's like, "Yeah, you don't want kids?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I don't want kids." And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I know." And she's like, "Why?" I'm like, I just don't want kids. But in reality, it's because just no one can handle the slime greatness. You know what I mean? No one can handle the legendariness of the slime. Like, if anyone had my genetics, they would literally collapse. They wouldn't be able to sustain it. Okay, that was cringe. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. That was a joke. Okay, there we go. I officially made another room, and we're good there. I think I'm gonna get some torches. How many hours am I into the stream? I'm only an hour and 13. It feels like forever. Probably because I'm tired. Ah, the sun already came out. Let's go. I would turn on my camera, but the thing is I look like absolute shit. So... You still haven't changed the YT profile description. YT profile description? What's my YT profile description? Oh yeah, I know. I still gotta change that. Pretty sad. I'll change it eventually. I'm actually kind of curious. If I looked up my name on ChatGPT, what would it say? Okay. Here, let's see. ChatGPT. Alright, guys. What can I help with? Alright. Ooh, what should we ask ChatGPT? This should be good. Oh, my subscriber count froze. Whoops. There we go. Alright, there we go. I have Albert GX open. Alright, guys, there's ChatGPT. Let's do it. Tell me about the user Dr. Slime Z on YouTube. Okay. What? Here's what I found about the creator, Dr. Slimes. The channel's about description describes the creator as a 17-year-old streamer and YouTuber primarily focuses on Roblox gameplay and specifically mentions the game Roblox shorts and live streams. The channel's handle appears to be Dr. Slimes. Some of the videos showcase indicate live streams, gameplay, horror game content, panic horror giveaways. Okay. The creator posts live streams. Example include Roblox live streams and horror game live streams. The style seems to lean towards younger audiences or fans of Roblox. Mention of being 17-year-old to playing Roblox games using facecam and some content. They're also shorts. Okay. Discovered. Okay. This is another YouTuber, I guess. Good to know. What about, oh, how about this? What about personal info? Okay, let's see. Okay. That's not entirely true. Alright. Oh, there, my thing went off. Let's go. That's cool. Oh, they got my answers question, or my questions answered. Alright, cool. This looks great. I just need to fill out that upper portion and then we're good. Dude, I may need another coffee or something. I don't know. I feel tired. Bruh, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now, bro? It's crazy to me that I'm 18 though, like, now I can officially say, like, this generation will never understand. Like, I'm starting to say that now, like, Generation Alpha will never understand, like, what peak gaming content is. So, I hate to say it. That's crazy. People exist that were born after 2012. Like, if you're born in 2013, you're considered Gen Alpha. That's crazy. Did you completely quit jailbreak? Yes, I did. Well, hey, this room is done now. That's good. Alright, I'm just gonna continue going this way and then probably make another room. How many more rooms I'm gonna have to make? This thing is gonna be super long. Oh my god. Big room. Do you still talk with Bob the Log? That's a good question. Yeah, of course I do. I still talk with Bob. I've had some conversation with him. He kind of just left without saying anything. Oh, what do you mean he kind of just left without saying anything? What are you talking about? He literally just posted today. He's still making jailbreak content. Like, he literally posted a video, like, a couple hours ago. Yeah, 2 hours ago. Look.
Brand new Roblox jailbreak video, and in today's video we're covering some super exciting news regarding the upcoming jailbreak update. This includes...
Dude, he literally posted not too long ago. It's kind of cool that he's uploading though. Good for him. It's just the content he posts. I'm not necessarily like a fan of the content that he posts. I mean, it's not like he's a bad YouTuber. he's a great guy. He's a great YouTuber. He's doing it, and he makes good money off of it. I mean, he's made pretty good money off of the content he makes. If you're born in 2012, 30th of December, are you Gen X or Gen Z? Yeah, you are. You're Gen Z. On the 31st of September, if you're born on January 1st of 2013, you're considered Generation Alpha. But yeah, you barely make the cutoff for Generation Z if you're at that point. This information be true. I thought he quit because he had a 6-month break, I guess. I know the reason as to why he quit. I'm just not gonna say as to why he quit though, because that's his private information. I can't tell you that. It's not necessarily something terrible or bad, like really bad, but like, the reason why he took a break was a reasonable excuse as to why he should be taking a break. Let's just put it that way. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm gonna need more coffees or something, man. I think I'm gonna need like another coffee. I think I'm gonna go for another coffee run. Holy crap. It's still crazy to think that there's another ancient city right next to this one. He went to jail? No, he didn't go to jail. Valalog did not go to jail. He got himself into a little bit of a predicament though. Not necessarily like a troublesome predicament like of the law, but something personal, a personal affair. So he had to get that out of the way first. And he also has a busy life too. The guy has a job. He has a girlfriend. He posts car videos and he has friends that he hangs out with in real life. Like I know that for a fact. Like obviously I'm not trying to expose everything that like he does. I'm not even exposing him at all because he literally posts his car content on another separate YouTube channel. But yeah, the guy has a life. Let's just put it that way. The guy has a life. I think he has his own home too. It's kind of crazy. I'm like, dude, you're so young. The fact that you have a home is insane. But yeah, I'm like, good for him though. Like legit, good for him. Like there's no way I can afford living in my own home right now. There's no way. In the US right now, it's crazy. I cannot live in my own home right now. I'd say only like 5% of the world's population could live where I'm at right now. Not even, like maybe 1%. Yeah. What do you mean, oh no? Oh, you were slain by an Enderman. That sucks. I remember when you played Minecraft for like 7 hours. Yeah, dude, honestly, worth it. Worth it, dude. Philo, what the hell is your profile picture, dude? Why do you have a picture of Nikocado avocado when he was fat? And why do you have like so many like ink game edits? What the hell is this? So many ink game edits in Fortnite. Oh my gosh. I haven't played Fortnite in years. Like, I haven't played Fortnite in like 5 years. I know children who are younger than how long I've been playing. I haven't played in Jailbreaking. Jeez, that's crazy. The fact that I could say that. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go for another coffee run. I'll be right back. I'm starting to feel tired. Ay, ay, ay. My entire body. Alright, I'm back. Got my coffee. Got a full cup of black coffee. Honestly, chat, should I turn on my face cam? There's only one person in the chat. Yeah, there is. I went AFK. Alright, I'm back. Hi chat, you'll see me? There's only one person in the chat. Yeah. Black, ew. What's wrong with black? There's like literally nothing wrong with black coffee. Black coffee. Honestly, I think this is like where I'm gonna end the stream. I think I'll start streaming tomorrow again. But I'm just kind of tired. Yeah, I think I may end the stream. I made a lot of progress, so that's what I'm happy about. I'll continue my progress maybe tomorrow and make this room a little bit bigger. I just want to finish the villager home, because this thing is gonna be a while until I finally fix it up, and then I'm gonna make another farm. So yeah, only old people like my dad drink black. Okay, dude. Don't need to call me old. Alright. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna dip now. I'll check you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for coming in. If you guys haven't done already, make sure you guys like and subscribe. But I will be heading out. Thank you so much. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace out, guys.